Going on, guys? My name is Amber Crowder, and I just wanted to make a quick video about the three phases that entrepreneurs go through. So, the number one phase is, self belief, building yourself up from the ground up. A lot of the stuff people think that when you have a business that it has to do with the techniques and it has to do with the financial investment. Actually, it just comes down to making a decision in your mind that this is what you want to do, why you're doing it, and go after it full-heartedly. I think that concept goes with just about anything that you do. And so with that phase, you're building and building every single day with the personal development in regards to who you are molding and shaping yourself into. It's also awesome to have a mentor, somebody that is actually getting the results that you want so that you can start reaching and going full-heartedly for that as well. The other phases that I've learned, well, also the first phase is because you're building yourself up from the ground up. Entrepreneurs, I feel like we overcomplicate things sometimes. So when you have a blueprint or a plan of action and you already made up in your mind, this is what you're going to do, you're going to take massive action, and you already made a decision, that is success in itself. So don't be hard on yourself. And phase two is basically, you're building a snowball effect. You're telling people about your business. And one flaw that people do is when they're telling people about their business is that they're quick to say, join me, click, 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 buy from me. But they're not expressing why they should buy from you, how it will benefit that person, and what exactly you are offering that makes you different from any and every other entrepreneur in regards to your product or service. Customer service is a definite, depending on what type of business you have. So keep in mind, treat people the way you want to be treated. Also, phase three is when you actually have the snowball effect in regards to phase two, meaning you're working your butt off, you're grinding, you're in grind mode in phase two, and now people are seeking after you and wanting to buy from you and wanting your advice or your opinion or whatever else may be. So you're basically becoming a semi-expert / guru in whatever it is that you're doing. Now, don't get a big head, stay humble, and remember why you're doing what you do, because you have your internal and your external whys, and that's going to be in another video, and how you can use that to your advantage to stay motivated without going through the roller coaster phase. And so with that snowball effect, with being an entrepreneur, the cool thing about it is that people are seeking after you. Now, you put in the time, you put in the effort. Now, phase three is now you have more time to relax, to chill, to enjoy more of the leisure in it. But don't forget, if you stop with the snowball effect and you just disappear on the face of the earth, whether you're a sponsor, whether you're a business, whether you're selling a product or a service, whatever it may be, just know that people are watching you, even if they don't like or comment on your post or your video, if you're using social media. The way you carry yourself in the darkness comes to the light. That's just a side note. But back to phase three, the phases of an entrepreneur, is the fact that with phase three, you have to stay consistent. Yes, you don't have to work as much. Yes, people will come and find you, but you need to, what I call digging a well. So when you are able to master your skill, you keep digging at it. You can hire somebody to do the things that you don't want to do. That's the cool thing, because you're actually making money now. But stay consistent. And the reason why I say that is because you could fall off of the face of the earth, and guess what? You lost people's interest, you lost your leads, you lost your context, and you lost your trust and respect to people that actually been watching you that you think are not. And so with that is you'll have to restart. And the reason why I wanted to share the three phases of the entrepreneur, and this is just touching the surface. There are many more phases. There's many more. Everybody's journey is different, period. There's many more episodes of this, if you like to say. I just wanted to touch the basis on the three phases of entrepreneurship so that you can understand it, gravitate and work on it and build on it as your blueprint. And If you're still wanting to know how to set up your blueprint, or whether there is a business or product out there, whatever it may be, I am going to leave my contact information in the bottom of the description of this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel as well, because I'm going to share a lot more value so that you can get out of struggling in your business, whatever it may be, right? So just make sure that you stay focused, and no matter what you do, do not, I repeat, do not let somebody stop you from going after what you want full-heartedly. You are 1 inch away from success, and success could even just be something small. Take over your triumphs and be grateful for the things that you have done and have conquered, because the best is yet to come. All right, guys, I'm about to get out of here. I can go on and on and on. So take care. Stay blessed, not stressed. Deuces.